Hi there, explorers. Did you know that in 2019, over 13 million tourists visited Morocco, a country known for its rich culture, history, and breathtaking landscapes? Now, that's a number to ponder. Morocco, a gem tucked away in the north of Africa, is a paradise for those with an adventurous spirit and a taste for the exotic. This beautiful country offers a blend of old-world charm and modern sophistication, making it a hotspot for tourists worldwide. With a diverse culture that is a melange of Arab, Berber, and French influences, Morocco boasts a unique identity that is hard to find anywhere else. The country's vibrant history is etched into every corner, from the ancient Medinas to the grand palaces. And let's not forget the landscapes, the sweeping Sahara dunes, the rugged Atlas Mountains, and the serene Mediterranean and Atlantic coasts. Now let's dive into the top 10 places you must visit in this hidden gem of North Africa. Starting with Marrakech, a city that vibrates with energy and color, fondly known as the Red City. Marrakech is a city of color, a city of contrast. Its heart beats with the hustle and bustle of the vibrant markets known as souks, where the air is thick with the scent of spices, leather, and freshly baked bread. These markets are a feast for the senses, a place where you can lose yourself in the labyrinth of stalls, each one offering a different treasure, a different story. But Marrakech is not just about the markets. The city is also home to some of the most stunning palaces and gardens in the world. The Bahia Palace is a jewel of Moroccan architecture, with its intricate carvings and beautiful gardens. And the Majorelle Garden, a botanical oasis in the middle of the city, is a refuge of tranquility, its cobalt blue buildings standing out against the lush greenery. The city's unique architecture is a testament to its rich history and cultural significance. The Koutoubia Mosque, with its towering minaret, is a symbol of Marrakech's Islamic heritage. The Sadian tombs, hidden for centuries, whisper tales of a glorious past. And the Medina, the old city with its red sandstone buildings, gives Marrakech its nickname, the Red City. Marrakech also has a thriving art scene. The city is a hub for artists and creatives, drawn to its vibrant energy and inspiring landscapes. The contemporary art scene is thriving, with galleries and studios dotted around the city, showcasing the work of local and international artists. And when the sun sets, Marrakech truly comes alive. The famous Jemaa El Fna Square transforms into a hub of activity, with food stalls, musicians, and performers creating an atmosphere that's electric, that's uniquely Marrakech. Marrakech, a city that never sleeps, promises an experience you'll never forget. Next on the list is Chefchaouen, famously known as the Blue Pearl. Tucked away in the heart of Morocco's Rif Mountains, this city is a sight to behold. With its unique blue streets and buildings that seem to echo the clear blue skies above. Chefchaouen's story dates back to 1471 when it was founded as a small fortress by Moorish exiles from Spain. Its strategic location served as a line of defense against Portuguese invasions. As the years passed, Chefchaouen grew, its population bolstered by Jews and Muslims seeking refuge from the Spanish Reconquista. Now let's talk about the city's striking blue color. There's something truly magical about wandering through streets that are awash in varying shades of blue. But why blue, you might ask? Well, there are several theories. Some say it's symbolic of the sky and heaven, reminding the city's inhabitants to lead a spiritual life. Others believe it was the Jewish refugees who started this tradition in the 1930s, as blue is said to symbolize divinity in Judaism. Yet another theory suggests that painting the town blue keeps mosquitoes away. Regardless of the real reason, the Blue City is undeniably enchanting. Today, Chefchaouen is known far and wide for its serene and peaceful atmosphere. The city is a delightful labyrinth of narrow alleyways, winding staircases, and charming squares. You'll find artisans selling traditional handicrafts, from woven blankets to beautifully decorated ceramics. The scent of fresh bread wafts from local bakeries, and the sound of the call to prayer reverberates through the city, adding to its mystical charm. Chefchaouen also offers fantastic hiking opportunities. Just a short walk from the city, the surrounding mountains present trails that reward hikers with breathtaking views of the city and the landscape beyond. This Blue City is not just a place, it's a mood, a feeling. It's a city where time seems to stand still, where tradition and culture intertwine, creating an atmosphere of tranquility that's hard to match. Chefchaouen, a city that will make you fall in love with its charm and tranquility. Now, let's traverse to Merzouga, the gateway to the Sahara. This enchanting town, nestled in the southeast of Morocco, is your portal to the vast and awe-inspiring Sahara Desert. Imagine a sea of golden dunes stretching as far as the eye can see, the sand warm beneath your feet. Merzouga boasts the highest sand dunes in Morocco, some reaching up to 500 feet. It's a landscape that seems to belong more in a dream than reality. But the desert isn't just a barren expanse. It's a living, breathing ecosystem, and there's no better way to explore it than on a camel trek. As you sway gently on your camel, you can't help but feel a connection to the countless generations who have traveled this way before. Merzouga is also a gateway into the rich Berber culture. The Berbers, or Amazi as they call themselves, are the indigenous people of North Africa. Their culture is woven into the very fabric of Morocco, from the language and music to the vibrant rugs and pottery. As the day draws to a close, prepare yourself for the magic of a Sahara sunset. The sky turns into a canvas of colors, from deep oranges and purples to soft pinks and blues, reflecting off the endless dunes, creating a spectacle that words can hardly describe. Merzouga, a place where you can experience the magic of the desert firsthand. Next, we travel to Fez, often referred to as the cultural heartbeat of Morocco. This city, nestled between the Rif and Middle Atlas Mountains, is more than 1,000 years old. It's a living, breathing testament to the country's rich history and vibrant culture. Fez is home to the world's oldest functioning university, the University of Al-Qarawiyyin. Founded in the 9th century, it has been a beacon of knowledge, attracting scholars from all around the world. The university is not just a symbol of the city's intellectual heritage, but it also represents the progressive mindset of the Moroccan society, which established such an institution at a time when the rest of the world was still evolving. The ancient Medina of Fez, known as Fez El Bali, is a labyrinth of narrow alleys, bustling markets, and stunning architecture. It's like stepping into a time machine and being transported back to the Middle Ages. The Medina is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and rightly so, as it's one of the best preserved historic towns in the Arab Muslim world. The city's rich history is visible in its numerous palaces, mosques, and fountains, each telling a story of the dynasties that ruled and the civilizations that thrived here. The Royal Palace with its majestic golden gates, the Bou Inania Madrasa with its intricate tile work and wood carvings, and the Chawara Tannery, where the ancient art of leather dyeing is still practiced today, are just some of the landmarks that bear testimony to Fez's historical significance. The city is also renowned for its cultural festivals. The most prominent among them is the Fez Festival of World Sacred Music. This annual event brings together musicians from around the globe, promoting dialogue between cultures through the universal language of music. But Fez is not just about the past. It's a city that has seamlessly blended tradition with modernity. The new city, or Fez El Jadid, boasts trendy cafes, art galleries, and shopping centers, offering a contemporary contrast to the historic Medina. Fez, a city that transports you back in time with its preserved history. It's a city where every corner has a tale to tell, every stone a story to share. The cultural heartbeat of Morocco, indeed. Now we move to the cosmopolitan city of Casablanca. Bustling with life, Casablanca is the epitome of modern Morocco. This city is a blend of the past and the present, where modern architecture meets traditional Moroccan design. The cityscape is dominated by gleaming skyscrapers, luxurious hotels, and an impressive skyline that reflects its economic prosperity. Casablanca is also home to a vibrant nightlife. As the sun sets, the city transforms into a lively hub of entertainment. From swanky bars to sophisticated clubs, Casablanca's nightlife has something for everyone. Whether you're a fan of live music, fancy cocktails, or just a fan of good company, you'll find it here. But the crowning jewel of Casablanca, the one that truly sets it apart, is the Hassan II Mosque. One of the largest mosques in the world, it is a marvelous feat of architecture and a testament to Morocco's rich Islamic heritage. Its minaret soars high into the sky, making it an unmistakable landmark. The mosque's intricate design and breathtaking views of the Atlantic Ocean make it a must-visit for any traveler. Casablanca is more than just a city. It's a fusion of cultures and styles. It's where tradition meets innovation, where history meets the future. It's a place where every corner, Every street, every building tells a story. It's a city that truly embodies the spirit of Morocco. Casablanca, a city that blends tradition with modernity. Next up, we have the breathtaking Atlas Mountains. A majestic range stretching across 3 countries, the Atlas Mountains in Morocco offer a unique blend of natural beauty, vibrant culture, and thrilling adventure. These mountains are not just a geographical marvel, but a world unto themselves, a realm where nature and culture intertwine in harmony. The views from the Atlas Mountains are nothing short of spectacular. Picture this. You're standing at a dizzying height with the world unfolding below in a panorama of verdant valleys, rugged peaks, and clear blue skies. It's a sight that can make even the most seasoned traveler catch their breath. But the Atlas Mountains are not just about the views. They're also home to some of the most exciting hiking trails in the world. Whether you're a seasoned hiker looking for a challenge or a beginner seeking to dip your toes into the world of trekking, there is a trail here for you. From the challenging ascent of Mount Toubkal, the highest peak in North Africa, to the more leisurely trails winding through the valleys, every path promises a journey of discovery and adventure. And then there are the Berber villages. Nestled in the mountains, these villages are a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of the local people. The Berbers have lived in these mountains for centuries, their lives shaped by the rugged landscape and the changing seasons. Walking through these villages, you can witness a way of life that has remained largely unchanged for generations. Let me share a quick anecdote. On one of my hikes, I stopped by a Berber village for a cup of traditional mint tea. As I sat there sipping the hot, sweet tea, I watched the villagers go about their daily tasks, their faces etched with lines of hard work and softened by warm smiles. It was a humbling experience, a reminder of the simple joys of life that we often overlook. The Atlas Mountains, a paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers. From the stunning vistas to the captivating local culture, every moment spent here is a step into a world that's beautifully untamed and wonderfully inspiring. Last but not least, we travel to the windy city of Essaouira. A coastal gem on the Atlantic coast of Morocco, Essaouira is known for its strong, cool trade winds that provide a welcome respite from the intense Moroccan heat. But there's more to this city than the breeze. Essaouira boasts some of the most beautiful beaches in the country, with miles of golden sands that are perfect for sunbathing, surfing, and windsurfing. The waves here are a dream for water sports enthusiasts, with conditions that are perfect for all levels of skill and experience. Beyond the beaches, the heart of Essaouira lies in its historic Medina. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a maze of narrow alleyways, bustling souks, and towering fortifications. Walking through the Medina is like stepping back in time, with artisans at every turn working on traditional crafts, from woodworking to weaving. But perhaps the most vibrant part of Essaouira is its music scene. This city is the home of Nawa music, a rich blend of African, Berber, and Arabic sounds. Each year, Essaouira hosts the Nawa World Music Festival, attracting musicians and music lovers from around the globe. Essaouira, a city that offers the perfect blend of history, culture, and beach life. Before we wrap up, let's not forget about the delectable Moroccan cuisine. A true feast for the senses, Moroccan food is as diverse and vibrant as the country itself. Let's start with tagine, named after the conical clay pot it's cooked in. This slow-cooked stew is filled with tender meat, aromatic spices, and a variety of vegetables, making every bite a new experience. Next, we have couscous, a staple food in Morocco. Couscous is usually served with a hearty stew, making it a versatile dish that can be enjoyed in countless ways. And we can't talk about Moroccan cuisine without mentioning mint tea. Known as the Moroccan whiskey, this refreshing drink, brewed with fresh mint leaves and green tea, is a symbol of hospitality and is served throughout the day. And there you have it, a sneak peek into the flavorful world of Moroccan cuisine, a gastronomic delight that is sure to tantalize your taste buds. And there you have it, explorers, the top 10 places you must visit in Morocco. From the red city of Marrakech to the blue pearl of Chefchaouen, the gateway to the Sahara in Merzouga, and the hiker's paradise of the Atlas Mountains. We've traversed the cosmopolitan Casablanca, felt the cultural heartbeat of Fes, and braved the winds of Essaouira. Not to mention, the mouth-watering Moroccan cuisine that's a journey in itself. Stay tuned for our next video where we will be exploring the mystical land of Egypt. Until then, keep exploring.